set aside whether these vaccines are safe and effective or not. Ask yourself this question. Why is it that the elderly and already ill die, not just with this alleged virus, but other things? You know, even colds can kill people in elderly care homes. Certainly the flu can. And the reason is their immune systems are tired, they're senescent, and their bodies have got so little reserve, you know, say renal reserve, heart reserve, so that if they're laid low by some overwhelming infection and their immune system can't fight it off, that's why they die. But here's the thing. They can't respond to vaccines. They cannot respond to vaccines. They can't respond to vaccines because their immune system is senescent, elderly, tired, not working properly, which is why they're vulnerable in the first place. So you can see the vaccines could never have saved the vulnerable. Even if they worked and were safe, they could never have saved the vulnerable. They're not an appropriate public health response. The younger people, yeah, if the vaccines were safe and effective, then they might have some protection, but they don't need it because they don't die with it. So, and in fact, it's far better if you're young and healthy. It's far better to acquire the infection, defeat it easily, retain a lifelong immunity, which is usually what happens, and then you're not bothered by it ever again, and you don't transmit either ever again. So the whole idea, I realized, I guess in the second half of 2020, I realized that the development of these vaccines themselves was very, very malign because they can't work to preserve older people, even if they were safe and effective, because the old people's immune systems don't respond well to immune stimuli, which is why they're vulnerable in the first place.